Hello, everyone. Glad to have you with us. Tim Kitcher, as always, with Jimmy Shorts. Jimmy, what's the good word, partner?
Well, El de Graza del Fuego.
What?
That is Spanish. I can't remember what it means, but I've taken Spanish correspondence now.
Jimmy, that wasn't Spanish. I speak a little Spanish. And at any rate, let's play ball.
Yeah, okay there, Don Quixote.
With the flare to short left. And Blaylock makes the catch. One out. Bases are empty. Biggio gets ready. Hit in the air to right center. And Wilkerson reels it in. 2 outs, nobody on base.
First baseman, number 17, Lance Berkman.
Hit high in the air. This one has a chance. It's out of here. Home run. And Berkman puts his team ahead by 1. Oh, my, and he destroys that pitch for a home run.
Oh, man, oh, boy, oh, man, oh, boy. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And he's still in the midst of his victory lap, Jimmy.
Yeah, I know. You know, he should be running faster. He's an athlete, crying out loud. You know, I've seen senior citizens move through a salad bar faster than I'm seeing right now.
2 outs, nobody on base. Ensberg digs in. Sends one high and wide, foul ball. 0-1 the count. And that one's down and away.
He's been showing a lot more patience since he took up meditation. He can wait for pitches for, you know, like 6 hours. That was the prettiest ball I've ever seen, but the ball's not going to get you anywhere. I mean, except eventually to first base.
Fires. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he is out.
I think a night baseball game is the perfect place for the first day because you can say, let me go get you a chili dog, and then you just leave her and go home. Couldn't do that during the day, they'd see you.
And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
The right fielder, Brad Wilkerson.
And it's popped up foul. Clemens, the windup. Fly ball left field. And Wilkerson is on first with a single. No outs, man on first.
Number 10, Michael Young.
Loops one, shallow left. And Ensberg pulls it in. 1 out, man on first.
Number 23, Mark Teixeira.
Chalks up a strike with that pitch.
Wow, if somebody got a picture, that'd make a heck of a baseball card.
Clemens, and here's hit high and deep. This one could go, and it's gone! A home run! And Teixeira gives his team the lead. That ball looked like a jet fighter taking off from runway 4 bagger.
It's like he was hitting tennis balls in his backyard, Tim.
Hoo-ah! Who let the balls out? Wait a minute, that's not out, fellas.
That ball had just the right oomph on it, you know, just enough to get it over the fence.
1 out. Bases are empty.
Number 9,
Blaylock stands in. Hit on the line. And Blaylock has himself a base hit.
I'll tell you, Timmy, that was a big hit for somebody sitting on a couch with a controller in their hand.
Mensch steps in. Releases. Fly ball, right field. Lane picks it up off the bounce. And Mensch is on with a single. Only one out, runners on first and second. DeLucci stands in. Gets under it to left center. And he'll make the play. He is safe. Throws to second. Safe. 2 outs, and they've got men on second and third. Little looper, short left. And Everett puts it away to retire the side. At the end of 1, the Rangers lead by 1.
Do you need life insurance? Call Carl Bloderman. Carl and his staff will get you involved in a policy that you can't ever get out of. Bloderman Insurance. Insurance you really don't need, but want.
And he lifts this one to right field. And Jimenez makes the grab. One out, nobody on base. Lane gets ready. Hope he didn't pay any more than 2 bits for that shave and a haircut. Man, that was close, Jimmy. Millwood winds up. And that's headed to foul territory. A ball and a strike to count. Foul ball. It's a dying quail. And he puts it away. Two outs, nobody on base.
The shortstop, Adam Everett.
Millwood winds up. Gets under it, center field. And Nix catches it for the final out. At the middle of 2, Texas leads by 1.
Tim, do you think we have stalkers?
Well, you can't be too careful, Jimmy. I just hired a retired security officer that goes through my mail once a week.
Has he found anything suspicious?
Jimenez steps into the batter's box. Well, I don't know. I had to fire him. He gave me the creeps the way he winked at me while he read my mail. High hopper, left side. Fires to first. He got him. One out, nobody on base.
The catcher, Rod Barajas.
Line shot over the first baseman's head. And Barajas reaches base safely. Wilkerson, 1 for 1 this game. Singled last time up.
Number 6, Brad Wilkerson.
Clemens, now the windup. Got under that one down the right field line. And Wilkerson has a double. Just 1 out. Men on second and third.
Shortstop, number 10, Michael Young.
Pitch on the way. Fly ball, right center. He makes the grab. Got him. And they turn the double play.
Hey, a twofer. 1 play, 2 outs. Boy, you get your money's worth with these guys.
After 2 innings, Texas leads by 1. And Jimmy, I'd love to see just once a major league hitter and pitcher play a game of fast pitch in a China shop.
Oh, yeah, on them fancy plates and glass breaking. You know, when I go into a China shop, I want to knock everything over. I want to just fall into the racks. I love that stuff, but I don't do it.
And that's grounded foul. And that one's high. Fly ball, center field. And he pulls it down. 1 out, nobody on base. Lamb digs in. Lines it, foul. Low and inside.
Yeah, way to take one.
1-1. Hard ground ball towards short. In time. Tavares, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat.
Willie Tavares.
The smash to second. Guns it to first. Out.
Nice execution there, Timmy.
After 2.5 innings, the Rangers lead by 1.
Tim, do you think 1,000 years from now, baseball will be the same as it is today?
No, prices will be higher. Hot dog would cost probably $700. Box seats will go for about $20,000. Teixeira, and he is 1 for 1 today. A 2-run home run his last time up. Got under that one to left center. And Tavares pulls it down. This guy wants another hit, and we're going to see some flames if he can pull it off. Nice move to avoid the buzz job there. Hit hard on the ground, left side. He got him. Mensch, 1 for 1 on the day. Singled last time up.
Bench.
That one had a little something extra on it, Jimmy.
He would have had to start swinging yesterday to catch up with that fastball.
Chopper right side. And he is out. At the end of 3, the Rangers lead by 1. Tonight, after the game, it's another episode of Gangsters. Find out why critics are calling it not just another glorification of violence and illegal activities by unlikable antisocial characters in a bleak, lifeless setting. Biggio, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. And that drifts out of play. Hard ground ball towards second. Jimenez plays it off the bounce. One out, nobody on base.
They better get an extra bucket of balls. This guy fouls them like crazy.
Got under that one to left field. Fires to first. And Berkman has himself a single.
Well, he won the battle with the pitcher. Now let's see if he can come around and score.
Third baseman, number 14, Morgan Ensberg.
Line drive. And it's caught by the shortstop. And that's two.
Bada bing boom ba double play there, baby.
And so in the middle of the fourth, the Rangers lead by one.
Tim, do you ever just cry yourself to sleep?
Maybe in the old days, Jimmy, but not anymore. Not since I started taking Zoratine with Fibertine. It's really changed my outlook. I remind myself of an old friend I used to know. Me, DeLucci, steps in.
That's right, folks. If you want your old life back, you want Zoratine. Ask for it by name.
Oh my, this one is long gone. And DeLucci puts his team up by two. That ball's got a ticket to ride and it don't care. What a shot.
Well, he threw him a fastball and now it's moving even faster the other way. You think this guy could still hit a homer if he hit it off his knuckles? I mean, he just punched the ball?
Oh, no doubt about it, Jimmy. These guys are strong, capital S.
I hit a single off my elbow once. It shattered my elbow, but it was worth it. We won.
Nix, 0 for 1 to this point. Flying out his last at bat. Clemens with the windup. And he smacks one to the alley and right. And he puts it away. One out, nobody on base. Got him with the two-seamer there.
Man, he wanted to crush that thing like a thing he'd want to crush. Not many people can make that pitch. Clearly he can't.
A ball and a strike to count. Hit hard on the ground, right side. Guns it to first, in time. Barajas, and he is 1 for 1 today. Singled last time up. There's a shot into center field. Fires to first, and Barajas is on with a single.
He's taking it one base at a time. He's in no hurry.
Wilkerson stands in. Hit in the air to right field. And Wilkerson is on first with a single.
He got on base. That's his job.
Clemens looks in. Got under that one to center field. And Taveras pulls it in to end the frame. We played 4. The Rangers lead by 2.
You know, my brother-in-law is a tow truck driver. He makes a fortune on game days. Have you ever had your car towed at a game?
And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Well, my car's been flooded a couple times because I left the top down. I had 2 hit and runs, and someone stole my subwoofers once, but never towed, thank God.
My brother-in-law bought a donut shop with all the money he made. Now he just tows cars from his own lot all day and eats donuts, the pig.
1 out, nobody on base.
Late, the right fielder, number 16, Jason Lane.
And he took a little something off that one, and that totally fooled him. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll make the play. Everett, 0 for 1 thus far. Flying out his last at bat.
Adam Everett.
Delivers. He gets under this one, hit to right center. And Wilkerson makes the catch for the final out. After that half inning of play, Texas leads by 2. Before the end of the game, we hope to have pop sensation Butera here in the booth with us. Such strange and unusual sounds come out of that young lady's mouth. It's like a kitten caught in some farm equipment. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Teixeira steps in. Gets under it to left field. And Teixeira has himself a base hit.
That's nice. Now you can talk to the first baseman, see how things are going.
Blaylock digs in. Clemens, the windup. Chopped hard to the shortstop. Clemens will field it on the bounce. And Blaylock reaches on the fielder's choice. 1 out, a man on base. Mensch gets ready. The pick off to first, and he's back safely. Just slicing foul. 0-1. High hopper up the middle. Clemens fields it off the bounce. And Mensch reaches base safely. 2 outs, a man on base.
Oh, what did I miss? Oh, he hasn't batted yet? Okay.
Fly ball, well hit, deep left field. And Wilson makes the grab for the final out. And so at the end of the inning, the Rangers lead by 2. Tonight on Newsbreakers, experts warn that too much fresh lemony scent can cause obesity, balding, and mental disorders in laboratory frogs and chickens. And here's the batter to lead things off. Sends a rocket to deep right field. And Wilkerson puts it away. One out. Bases are empty. Lamb stands in. High bouncer to short. Millwood picks it up. In time. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. There's a shot left field. And Mensch pulls it in to end the frame. With the bottom of the inning coming up, Texas leads by 2. Tonight on Newsbreakers, yuppies and CEOs who wear ultra-baggy jeans, sports apparel, sneakers, and jewelry. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
The center fielder, number 17, Lance Nix.
Split finger fastball there. That's a tough pitch to hit, Jimmy. Clemens winds up. Ground ball, but foul. And that one goes foul. Line smash, but foul down the third base line. Hit hard on the ground to short. The play at first, out. One out. Bases are empty.
The second baseman,
Jimenez digs in.
Angelo Jimenez.
Hit high in the air, left center. And Wilson pulls it in. Two outs, nobody on base.
The catcher, Rod
pitch. Fly ball, center field. And Taveras makes the catch look harder than it needed to be. After the bottom half of the inning, the Rangers lead by 2. Tonight on Newsbreakers, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? We brought in a woodchuck expert to get to the bottom of this age-old question.
Basically, he could chuck about one big log and then he'd get sick all over the place.
That's coming up tonight on Newsbreakers after the game. He couldn't hold up. Now he's in the hole 0-1.
What's he doing swinging like that? You know, he's playing for the fans now.
And the pitcher's ahead 0-1. He did not look good on that swing and a miss there, Jimmy.
Hey, speaking of misses, check out that young miss in the crowd down there.
Which one are you talking about, Jimmy? Behind in the count, 0-2.
She's over there in right field next to that guy who's got that huge nose. Hey, his nose looks like a tree limb.
1 out, nobody on base.
Number 17, Vance.
Millwood, now ready. Gets under it, center field. And Nix reels it in. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Ensberg steps in. Got under that one to right center. And Wilkerson puts it away to retire the side. The Astros can't seem to figure out the opposing team's pitcher. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Rangers lead by 2. Tonight, it's an all-new episode of Duh. Watch as Dad gets all which makes the kids go all whatever. And here's the batter to lead things off.
Right fielder, Brad Wilkerson.
And he ropes one back up the middle. Throws to first, and Wilkerson has himself a base hit.
Oh, that's boring. I say you hit a double or more, or you're out.
Number 10, Michael Young.
High hopper towards second. And Young reaches base safely. Teixeira, 2 for 3 on the day. Singled last time up.
Number 23, Mark Teixeira.
And now the pitch. And he lays off the low pitch. One ball, no strikes.
Maybe the pitcher shouldn't try so hard next time.
And there's another one out of the zone.
The ump called that a ball? You know, maybe next game he and I should change places. I can't do any worse than him.
High bouncer up the middle. The throw to third. He got him, and he is out. And that's a double play. There are 2 outs. Runner on second. Oswald winds up. Line drive, foul. 0-1. Hit in the air to left. The throw to first. And Blaylock has himself a base hit.
That's how you do it. I wasn't really watching, but he's on first. He must have done something right.
Mensch, 2 for 3 in the game. Singled last time up. Hit in the air to center field. And Taveras catches it for the final out. After the bottom half of the inning, Texas leads by 2.
If a baseball park ran out of baseballs, would they have to ask fans who caught flies to give them back?
That's what they do in Little League, Jimmy. Besides, fans don't have a legal right to the ball anyway.
Are you sure about that, Tim? You might not want to be saying this on the air. I mean, you could get sued.
That's just foul. And that's low.
He held back on that one. He's a better man for it.
And it counts at 1-1. And he swung at a bad one there, Jimmy.
Why is he swinging at something way down there? Hey, you want to mow the lawn, join the grounds crew.
The looper, short center. And he drops the easy catch. No outs, runner at first base. Lane steps into the batter's box. Millwood, the windup. Hit sharply, but turning foul down the third base line. 0-1 the count. Chopped hard to the second baseman. The play at second. He's in there safely. And Lane has himself a base hit.
Oh, there you go, a base hit. Boy, that's the way I used to hit him.
The pitch. Fly ball right center. And Wilkerson makes the catch. The Astros are struggling to get anything going at the plate, Jimmy. Only one out, runners on first and second. There's a shot, right field, and it ricochets off the wall. Guns it to the plate, and Osmus reaches base safely. Just one out, and the bases are jammed.
First baseman, Mike Lamb.
Oh, and that was just a monster swing, Jimmy. He was thinking out of the park right there.
And he could have gone out of the park if he just stayed with it. I think he took his eye off the ball, and, he's starting to drop his head.
Loops one, shallow right, and he pulls it down. He is out of there, and that's two.
1 out, 2 outs. Whoa.
After that half inning of play, Texas leads by 2.
Happy birthday wishes to Peter Langford, who's at the park today celebrating his, Oh, okay, we take that back. Typo.
DeLucci, 1 for 2 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. There's a drive, well hit to deep center. And he can't get to it in time. The play at second. And DeLucci is on with a single. No outs, man on first. Nix gets ready. Gets under it, right field. Berkman can't make the play. And Nix has himself a single.
That's what you want to do, youngsters. No need to hit a home run every time. Just get on base.
Jimenez stands in. And he lets that one go by for a ball. And that one's a little too low for his liking.
If pitchers keep throwing him balls and he keeps taking them, he could lead the league in runs without ever swinging his bat. I mean, think about it.
Strike at the letters.
Not the pitch he was expecting, Tim. He just froze up.
He fired a BB past him there.
This guy is throwing real garbage. But apparently these guys like picking through the garbage.
He must have really wanted a piece of that ball to be chasing it like that, man.
Let's see if he can put the bat on the ball.
Just one out, men on first and second. Oswald stares down the batter. Hang on, I don't know if the park's going to hold this one. Goodbye, home run. And Barajas widens the lead. Got all of that one and smashes it out of the park.
You can't just throw a fastball in the zone like that and not expect to get it spanked, Tim.
And he really had that pitch well timed.
Yeah, you know, that reminds me of my old coach. He used to say, hitting is like comedy. I mean, it's all about timing. Yeah, it was kind of goofy for him to say it because he wasn't funny at all.
No, coaches seldom are, Jimmy.
These are the kind of days you dream of having as a player. Although he did this trick with his dentures, he'd swallow them and cough them back up.
Oswald sets up.
His coach spent 2 hours hitting him with pitches, and it paid off. You know, he can take it. Oh, he's coming for you now, that wise guy.
Oh, my! Holy smokes! So after they shake hands and make up, we can, shake hands and, all right, let's get back to play.
I have the feeling he's going to get beamed here. I don't know why. I'm psychic, I guess.
Young singled last time up. And that ball's lined to first. Fires to first, and Young has himself a base hit. Only 1 out and runners on base.
Number 23.
Teixeira steps in.
Teixeira.
And he lines one foul. Oswald, and here's the windup. Got under that one to left field. Safe, and Teixeira has himself a base hit. Blaylock singled last time up. And that one goes in the strike column.
You know, I'm no physician, Tim, but it doesn't seem natural that a ball can break like that.
The move to third, and he's safe. And the pitcher's ahead 0-1. And he doesn't fall for that one. And he lifts this one to right field. And Blaylock is on with a single.
Well, he won the battle with the pitcher. Now let's see if he can come around and score.
Mensch flied out his last at bat. Delivers. Fly ball right field. Lane plays it off the bounce. The Rangers are really rubbing it in. DeLucci, 2 for 3 thus far. Singled last time up. Hard ground ball toward the hole. He is safe. The Rangers are unstoppable. Nix singled last time up.
The center fielder, Lance Nix.
There's a drive deep left field. And Wilson pulls it down. And he popped that ball loose. And Blaylock scores to widen the lead.
This is not a good day for this kid. You know, he ought to just get hit by the ball so he can get on base.
Oswald has the sign. Gets under it, right field. And Lane makes the grab. And that'll do it for this inning. And so at the end of the inning, Texas leads by 9. Tonight on Newsbreakers, health experts now say a balanced diet can be the gateway to anorexia and bulimia. Taveras, he's 0 for 3 thus far. Flied out his last at bat.
Number 1, Willie Taveras.
Millwood, the windup. Low and in, that's a ball.
He's showing good eyes here. You know, I think he's on that all-carrot diet.
Releases, and he's off target again. Way to hold up. You don't want to get greedy there. Did he get enough? He did! A home run! And Taveras shrinks the deficit. That naughty ball was spanked, and spanked ever so hard.
Man, that ball seemed like it was in the air forever. Hey, do you think if God played baseball, you think he could hit a homer every time, or would he mix it up just a little bit? You know, hit for the cycle and stuff?
Well, you know, some great hitters take a bad rap for just hitting homers all the time, so I think God would probably like to lead the league in triples too, maybe. No outs, nobody on base.
The second baseman,
Biggio
number 7,
stands in.
Craig Biggio.
And he couldn't lay off a pitch out of the strike zone. Rips a shot to the alley and right. He makes the grab. Berkman, 2 for 3 in the game. Flied out his last at bat.
Lance Berkman.
Line smash, third base. And Blaylock puts it away. Two outs, nobody on base.
The third baseman, number 14, Morgan Ensberg.
And he just didn't see the ball well on that one.
Can't hit what you can't see. Hey, did I tell you I got a bad rash on my elbows?
It's ketchup, isn't it? He holds up on that pitch, and it's a ball. A ball and a strike to count. Hit hard on the ground to second. And so, the Rangers get the win. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Tim Kitsofer, Jimmy Short saying, we'll see you next time.
You know, I'd like to say my own name for once.
Don't start this again,
Please.
Jimmy.
How would you feel if you never could say your own name?
Frankly, I wouldn't care, Jimmy.